Is Blake Griffin with us, Paulie?
Sure is.
All right, the Clippers forward back on the show. Hi, Blake. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. We were wondering this morning. What is your favorite nickname that you have people call you?
Oh man, my favorite nickname. I've heard a lot of them, but probably have to go with. Actually, I have no idea. I haven't put enough thought into it.
Well,
I just like to keep it simple. You know, I don't like it when people get too far out there. You know, I've heard some crazy ones, so you know, I'm not really in favor of all those.
Okay, give me the weirdest one you heard.
You know, somebody was like, "Hey, we should call you Dr. Duncanstein or the Rim Reaper." You know, and I don't want to be mean, but no.
The Rim Reaper sounds better. Dr. Duncanstein's already been used.
Yeah, I mean, and people are saying like the human YouTube reel and stuff like that, you know, because there's no video now. But it's just like, nah, you know, I think we can do better than that.
How about the poster child?
Yeah, but am I going to be a child now?
The poster man doesn't work. Okay, all right, I get it. Yeah, you can keep it simple.
Yeah, the poster man. Yeah, no, I don't really like that one either.
When's the last time somebody dunked on you?
It probably wasn't that long ago. We were playing the Celtics the other day, and you know, Rondo did his little thing and flipped it off to KG, and you know, we both went up and he got one. It wasn't like a dunk on, but you know, I was next to him, so it happens.
You weren't posterized?
No, I wasn't posterized. Last time I was posterized, I don't know when it was.
Did KG talk?
No, because it wasn't really. I can't really say it was a dunk on, but I was the closest one, so you know what I mean. Is
there somebody you want to dunk on before they leave the game or before you do?
I mean, before you injured your thumb, I kind of wanted to dunk on you, but now that you did that, it's like it's kind of unfair advantage.
You could dunk on me. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, well, let's wait for that thumb to heal.
You know what? Next year, why don't you jump over? I mean, the car thing that you jumped over?
Yeah.
Come on. How about you jumped over a truck?
Well, see, here's the deal. I was supposed to do something else with it, kind of in the air, but at the last minute, I kind of panicked, and you know, I didn't feel like I could pull off what I'd planned to do. So.
Well, what was that? What were you planning on doing?
Well, I can't tell because I might use it again, later with some other, you know.
Okay, but I heard your parents didn't even know you were doing this.
Yeah, I guess I forgot to tell them. I don't know. I didn't even think about it.
Well, your dad said that he was worried that if you screw it up, the car wins.
Yeah, my dad's got a lot of faith in me, so it's nice.
Did you get a Kia out of it? Did you get the car?
Actually, what we did, we sold it and donated the money to a charity, Stand Up for Cancer.
That's nice. That's nice. Talking to Blake Griffin, the Clippers forward, joining us at the Dan Patrick Show. How about you do a nice, layup off the glass instead of like a finger roll or something? Do something different.
I've thought about it. I'm actually working on a power tap, like on the glass. You know, you lay the ball up and just tap the glass.
I like that.
Yeah.
I used to do that in warm-ups. I would do that. It sounded.
Yeah, so
it looks really bad.
I don't know. I mean, it depends on how hard you tap the glass and you know all that.
Do you look at your style? How concerned are you that how long do you continue to do this, and is it safe to play that way?
I mean, it's one of those things right now. You know, that's my game. You know, as my game develops and as I develop more offensively and all that, and get smarter and you know more experienced, then you know my game's going to evolve. It's not always going to be the same, but you know, I feel like I should always attack the rim and I should always play hard. But you know. A lot of times now, you know, I have to use, you know, some of my athleticism or you know, play a little bit harder to make up for, you know, some of the things I'm lacking right now in my game.
What do you think, though, you have to – what's the next element that you add?
I got to keep working on my shot. You know, obviously that's something that's going to, you know, help open up my game and then, you know, allow me to do more things and be more of a weapon.
Yeah, best team in the league so far.
The best team?
Yeah.
I would have to say either the Spurs or the Celtics. I mean, obviously the Lakers got to be up there too, but you know the way the Spurs have been playing, it's you know, it's tough not to say they are. You know, obviously with their record and all that. How
tough is it to go against Duncan?
Man, it's tough because it's like you never know what he's going to do. You know, sometimes he's just like all about passing, all about getting his teammates involved. You know, and then like at certain times of the game, you know, he just kind of wants to score, so he just does that. So it's like, you know, it's a guessing game, and he's so precise, and he does it so I don't want to say slowly, but he does it so like I don't know what the word is, but he just gets it done, and it almost seems like he's not trying very hard, which is kind of demoralizing.
It's effortless, though.
Right. Yeah, that's a good word. There you go.
Yeah. Best player you faced this year?
God. I think you know, up close, you know, playing against Carmelo, I think is probably one of the you know, toughest players, because it's like you know what he's going to do, and you know he still does it. I mean, there's a lot of guys like that. But I would definitely say Carmelo is one of those guys.
How important is the Rookie of the Year award?
You know, for me coming in, I said from the beginning of the year, you know, that's not my biggest concern. It's not something that is going to make or break my season or make or break my career. So, you know, for me, it's one of those things. It's an accomplishment, but at the same time, you know, it's just a small one.
You hear this argument with Kevin Love, 51 consecutive games, double-double, that, you know what, he's playing on a bad team, so anybody can do it. And my point is, well, why don't other guys on bad teams do it then?
Exactly.
How impressive is it for you to see that?
Oh, it's very impressive. I mean, 51 is ridiculous. I mean, it's tough. It's extremely tough to do. It's not something that where you can be like, oh, well, you know, their team's not as good, so he gets all the, you know, points, rebounds, whatever. No, it's not that at all. I mean, the points thing, the rebounds thing is what's impressive to me, because he's having like 20+ rebound games, like 17. You know what I mean? It's not like he's getting like 12 and 10 every night, or he's getting 13 and 11.
Well, when he went 30 and 30, that got my attention.
Yeah, I mean that almost counts as right there.
Are you a Clipper for life?
Man, we'll see. It's you know, it's you know, not something I'm worried about right now. You know, as long as things keep moving forward, and we're making the right decisions here, and you know, things are positive, then, you know, I don't see why not. It's a great place to play and all that, but you know, it's somewhere down the road.
I know you're going to lift. Could you bench press Andrew Bynum?
How much does he weigh?
Probably 260, 270.
Yeah, I could bench press that.
Could you bench press Shaq?
Could I bench press Shaq?
He's 3.5 spins.
Now, are we talking about like his weight, or actually hold him up and bench press him?
Could you actually hold up Shaq and bench press him?
No, I don't think I could.
Could you actually hold up Andrew Bynum and bench press him?
No, no, I think a little too long.
Could you do 3.5 spins? You know, 300 and some pounds bench press?
Yeah, I think so.
What's your most?
To be honest, I can't even remember. The last time I like really maxed out was like in college.
And how much was that?
You don't really do that anymore. It was like 3-something, low 300s.
Wow. Well, that's probably got to be up there with the football team, right?
Oh man, some of those guys are. I don't know.
But Stoops never asked you to try out, did he?
I think he said that I could come out and play or give it a shot if I wanted to one time. I think it was before my freshman year of college. I remember talking to him, and then I started playing basketball and stuff, and I just kind of forgot about all that.
You've been talking to Sam Bradford?
Yeah, I have a little bit. I have. He, you know, he had a great season, and excuse me, I saw him at he came to our game when we played Oklahoma City, so that was the last time I saw him.
Well, good luck with the Celtics coming up Wednesday night, and congrats for the great season.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, Blake. It's
right,
Blake Griffin, Clippers forward.